When you spell check a document, you have control over how Word processes words that share certain characteristics. In this quick tip, you discover how to control whether Word spell checks words that are in all capital letters or not. Word has a built-in spell checker that draws potential errors to your attention. You might believe that Word will flag spelling errors regardless of whether the words are normal or in all caps. This is not the case, however. For instance, watch what happens when I misspell a word on purpose. I'll say test, and I'm going to say W-R-O-D. Instead of typing word, I get W-O-R-D. Now, watch what happens when I hit return. Word automatically changed that from W-O-R-D to word. It did that because of the autocorrect settings which are within this document. I'm going to go ahead and press Control-Z, though, so that it undid that automatic correction. And you can see that Word underlines with a squiggly red underline my misspelling. Watch what happens, though, when I do it in all caps. If I say test, W-O-R-O-D, when I hit enter, Word will automatically correct that last word again. But now I'm going to do a Control-Z to undo that automatic correction. And you can see that there is a misspelling here. It's the same misspelling, but Word did not mark it. It marked it when it was lowercase, but it didn't mark it when it was uppercase. Now you can control this behavior in Word by jumping over to the Word Options dialog box right there. And at the left side of the dialog box, we're going to click on Proofing. Notice this setting right here. It says ignore words in uppercase. That means that Word will ignore any word that's in uppercase, like you saw just a moment ago. In fact, we will move this over just a little bit, and you can see it did not ignore it when it was in lowercase, but it did ignore it when it was in uppercase, and that's because of this setting. If I wanted to pay attention to words that are in uppercase, then all I have to do is clear this checkbox and go ahead and click on OK. Now watch what happens within the document once I click on OK. Notice that it marked the uppercase word as incorrectly spelled. It flagged it for us. Now you only need to change this setting once, and it should be good for any documents that you work on after that. Understand that this setting controls how Word deals with all words that are in uppercase, including acronyms and initials. Thus, words such as IBM, ATT, ASAP, and IIRC will all be spell checked after making this configuration change. I hope that you found this video helpful in understanding better how to do spell checking within Word. Thanks for spending a few minutes with me today.